Hello and welcome to this edition of the Horror Debate. Hi, I'm Michael Mandy, and with me, Rowdy Jeff. And we just finished watching Audition.
Oh my God, what did I just watch?
Directed by Takahashi. I stink at names, so I'm probably going to screw this up. I think it's pronounced Mike, but it could, for all I know.
Don't feel bad. He screwed that up.
It could be pronounced Mike, for all I care. Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I've been shouted at that many times.
Yeah.
Mike, what? I know you're going to shout at me, Mike. What the hell did I watch?
Mike. This was a request that we got.
Yes, we actually listened to requests, but I don't know if we will anymore.
This was a request we got from a friend of ours. You have to see Audition.
You know, I've had a lot of people say you have to see this movie also. I actually saw this movie about 3 years ago. So I kind of knew what I was getting into, but, you know.
Let me ask you a question, Mike.
It's kind of like one of those things where you see a manhole up ahead and your friend is going to fall into it, and it's like half of your brain says, I think I want to see what happens.
Can I ask you a question? If you watch this movie from beginning to end like we just did,
yes,
would you all of a sudden give this guy an opportunity, this director, an opportunity to do a Masters of Horror? I mean, really? I mean, I'm not even sure what I just watched.
Yeah. Okay.
The most boring. It had to be 90 to 100 minutes.
It's 115 minutes total. That's almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it's 155 minutes. Or no, wait. 100. No, you're right. 115.
Yes, I am
Yeah,
right.
right. It's an hour and 55 minutes.
Well, actually, he also did Itchy the Killer, which I liked. That was a cool movie.
Let's talk about that then, because I can't even muster up anything on this movie, Mike.
Have you seen Itchy the Killer yet?
I have not yet.
Oh, that's a cool movie.
But here I am.
We got to watch it.
Here I am, wanting something in the Japanese vein. They can get really disgusting, over the top, nasty with their flicks.
Yep.
And for what, 90% of the movie, we were almost on Dream Street ourselves, just trying to stay awake and lucid and figure out what the heck we were watching.
That's the thing about this movie. It's how can I say it's a 30-minute Masters of Horror, but they stretched it out into
I was
2
stretched
hours
out on the couch.
You know, this movie it's just slow. You thought Let the Right One In or Let Me In. You thought that was slow.
This is I don't even know what to say. It was so slow. The lead up. I mean, I knew it was eventually going to go somewhere, but just getting there.
This movie is for the first hour and 45 minutes of it. It's a romance. There is nothing horror about it until the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. And then it all comes falls apart, or comes together and falls apart.
Yeah. Then it's like, oh my God, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the heck?
And then I could tell where we were flash backing, flash forwarding.
Yeah,
and they said in Funny Farm, I think we had a flash sideways.
Yes.
I mean, I have no idea what's going on here.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you think he's been drugged and tortured, and all of a sudden, oh gee, now we're at the place I took you to last weekend over the. And now wait a second.
Mikey.
Now I'm in this dance studio that you were in, and it's just crazy.
No, you know what?
And why is this little old man with the weird feet beating off in the chair?
Because the director liked to see that, obviously. I don't know, Mike. I have nothing to say here. I have really nothing to say here.
Nothing.
We watched nothing. We watched a bunch of frames of video put together that meant squat. I mean, meant nothing. It was garbage.
I'm just laughing because you just said, I have nothing to say here. And, of course, the left half of my brain just said, yeah, fat chance on that one. When has Rowdy ever had nothing to say?
Absolute freaking stinky garbage. Okay? Now, I will give it. The last 10 minutes, there was a couple of cool little things. But garbage. I mean, I don't see how anybody could think that was a good movie.
Well, a horror
person. The guy's auditioning wives?
Yeah.
Under the guise of auditioning for a movie?
Right.
He accidentally spills coffee on one of the applications and falls in love with this chick?
Yeah, he gets the hots for her. I can see that.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, it's all convoluted into a bunch of garbage. I mean, I don't feel for anybody in this movie. I mean, Once again, I had to
You
read.
didn't feel
I had to
bad
read my
for him?
movie, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you didn't feel sorry for him?
No, I felt sorry for me. I had to sit through this thing.
His kid was cool.
The kid was cool. Okay, I'll give you that.
Hey, Dad's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
The kid was cool.
And he was trying to take care of his dad. You know, eat some yogurt, will you?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that sort of thing. I mean, but oh my God.
Yeah.
I remember who told us to watch this, and next time I see her,
You gonna smack her.
I'm gonna take care of her. Okay, as slow and painfully as she took care of us.
You're gonna put her
Tonight.
on the ground and get those little needles
Oh.
and go kitty, 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 kitty.
What was she saying kitty, kitty, kitty for?
I think it means deeper, deeper,
Oh.
deeper. But still, yeah, she tortures this poor guy with those needles, and she
And
goes,
I didn't
kitty,
mind that part.
kitty, kitty.
I
That was
you
the
know,
best.
But I mean, come on. You know, I mean, give us a bone
I think
here.
the irony of that was, she thought that he was just like all the rest. He just
Yeah.
wanted her for sex, but no, he wanted to propose to her.
He wanted to marry her because he
wanted
lost
to
his
marry
wife.
her, but she didn't realize that, and so
She was freaking nuts.
yeah,
I mean, she had a guy in a sack.
literally.
She had a guy. Yeah, she got the guy in the sack. Then she got him in the sack.
Yep.
You know what I
think
mean?
that was the record producer.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He was missing, and
Right.
he woke up and he had one finger or two fingers on a hand.
Yeah,
and-
he only had that one finger left, the fourth one, and,
Yeah.
and she kept him tied up in a sack. And we're spoiling this movie for you. If you,
We're saving you.
think
We
of
are
it that
saving
way.
you the embarrassment of renting this.
We're saving you the $1 Netflix
Oh.
or whatever, and the 2 hours of your life.
Yeah, unbelievably.
I mean, this
bad.
movie's got a reputation.
Oh, now it does.
Yeah, so
With me?
we're doing our best to debunk that reputation.
No, this is just. I mean, I don't see how anybody in their right mind could sit through this thing, Japanese or not, sit through this thing and be happy at the end.
Yeah,
I just don't see it.
It was a soap opera.
Garbage.
A romance soap opera up until the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever.
Yeah.
Bomb! It sucked. It deserves the bomb more than anything I've ever seen in my life.
Not even the last 10 minutes redeemed it at all?
No, it's a bomb.
All right.
It's a bomb. It's terrible. It's slow progressing up to a really an anticlimactic end.
So you really hate this movie.
It was terrible.
And you
I
wish...
never want to see it again.
No, you
If
don't.
I go to an audition, I'm going to call it something else. It's terrible.
Do you think maybe just the overall giant story could have been, if they do,
sure.
do a remake of it, Americanize it, tighten it up,
Sure.
and make
Tighten it down to about 25 minutes. Make a really good
Yeah.
ending. Because, I mean, we didn't need to know all of that detail about every conversation.
Yeah.
It went into stupid
And
detail.
even sometimes he would flash back and relive
And we think the disc
conversation. Yeah, we thought the disc had in there.
would skip or something because all of a sudden you'd be one place and and
We're
she's
back in that restaurant
and then they
again.
go back to the restaurant. I'm like, what's going on?
And they're giving the same conversation over again.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm sorry, people, but whatever you've heard about this movie, no.
ignore it. Listen to
Ignore
us.
it. Listen to us. Trust me, you will save an hour and 55 minutes of pain, man.
And then write to us and thank us.
That's right.
All
So,
right.
bomb! What are you doing?
All right, I'm Michael Mandy.
You
He's-
didn't rate it.
Same. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you
with
agree? Okay.
Yes, I agree. I had this on DVD.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, and I threw it away.
You literally tossed
I
it.
literally tossed it. I just went, wow, I am never going to watch this
Wow.
movie again.
Yeah.
Why should I save it?
No redeeming
Why,
value whatsoever.
why should I take up the 1/16th inch of space on my shelf?
No, I think
but-
she said the same thing when she pulled the guy's pants down. I mean, 1/16 of an inch.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she said
But then
that.
when he looked down, remember, then it was the ugly girl from his office.
Yeah, then
and-
it switched into the sailor chick.
Yeah, the kid's girlfriend.
What is going on here?
It's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
At least it didn't turn into the dude with one finger with no tongue.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
eating-
Oh, my. Oh, and the pain.
All right, end the pain.
And the pain.
I'm Michael Manny. He's Jeff.
Christ.
End the pain.
Oh.
We'll talk to you next week at the Horror Debate.